Hello dear students, good morning everyone. This is the third lecture for class 10 physics related to refraction chapter. And in refraction, in previous lecture we were studied about refractive index. And in this lecture we will solve the numerical based on refractive index. So whenever the previous concept is clear, what I taught earlier, then you can solve out the numericals. But I am just going to solve three numericals based on refractive index concept and refraction concept also. So you have to try to understand. If any problem in any steps, then you can ask. But after solving these three numericals, you will solve what? Much more numericals that is given in your book. I think at least 5 to 10 numericals also given in your book, NCERT or side book. So you will solve out. If further any confusion, then you can ask. So listen, number first numerical is light enters from air into glass having refractive index 1.50. Then what is the speed of light in glass? This is the first numerical, and the solution of this numerical we will solve out with the help of diagram. First of all, a glass plate having refractive index, that is 1n2. This is medium 2. So 1n2 means what? n2 upon n1 refractive index of glass with respect to air. That's why I am written here what? 1n2 1.50 given, and a light ray coming from air, and this one glass, and when light ray coming from rarer medium and enter into denser medium, glass refractive index 1.50 and air refractive index we are knowing that 1.33. So 1.50 is greater than 1.33. So with the help of this concept, 1.50 is greater than 1.33. So light ray bend towards the normal. We are knowing when the light rays coming from rarer to denser medium, then after refraction bend towards normal. And just opposite of this, when the light rays coming from denser and enters into rarer medium, then away from normal. These two concepts are very important. So here coming from rarer medium and enter into denser medium, that's why bend towards normal. And we have to calculate what? The speed of light in glass. So if the speed of light in air is V1 and speed of light in glass is V2, so we have to solve out. As we know, 1 n2 is equal to n2 upon n1 is equal to v1 upon v2. This is the formula concept, and I am just explained in previous lecture. When you just review your previous concept, then there will be no confusion, everything will be easier. So we have to calculate what? V2. So V2 is equal to V1 upon 1n2, and the value of 1n2 that is 1.50, and V1 that is well known speed 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, speed of light in air. Very easy concept. Then 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second upon 1.50, then this one changes to what? 300 upon 150, and then 300 upon 150 means what? That is 2. So V2 is equal to 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. This is the answer of given problem. Very simple answer. When you just find out what the term is given, then after applying formula you can solve out the required term in simple way. Then after this solution, this is the solution number 1, and we will solve the second, that is also very easy. But in case of second problem, only one the optional concept is given. So in this numerical there is no confusion, very simple concept. Then after this Second numerical, what is given, just see. A ray of light passes from medium X. Suppose medium X and medium Y. This is medium X, and this one is, if having bounded, this is medium Y. And what is given further? No refraction of light occurs. It means light rays goes from one medium to another medium, but condition is what? There will be no refraction. There will be no refraction. Then what is the question? If the ray of light hits the boundary, this is the boundary, this is the boundary of separation of two media or two intervening medium at an angle of, here four angles are given, 0 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree, 120 degree, and we all are knowing when a light ray fall obliquely, then either bend towards the normal or away from the normal, but when the light ray comes perpendicularly or normally, or we say that at angle 90 degree, then there will be no refraction. There will be no refraction. It means the light ray whenever comes in this situation, it means hits the boundary of medium Y. This is the boundary of medium Y at 90 degree. At 90 degree, then there will be no refraction. If the question's concept is somewhat amount change, then the answer will be also change. Suppose the question is here, a ray of light passes from medium X to medium Y, no refraction of light occurs if the ray of light making an angle with normals. If the angle asking with normals, then the angle will be 0 degree, but here the angle asking under condition at which angle the light ray hits the boundary. Here means at 90 degree hits the boundary, but this light ray making an angle 0 degree with the normal. The question will change, then the answer will change, but question is what? Hitting the boundary at which angle, then the answer will be what? 90 degree. Question will change, then you can solve out in that way, then the answer will be what? Also change, but here hitting the boundary, then the answer is 90. And if asking about at which angle with normal the light ray hits the boundary, then with normal if angle is asking, then you have to write down what? 0 degree, and here with boundary if the angle is asking, then what? The angle will be 90 degree. Then after this, last one, here the answer will be what? Solution of this one. It is clear from diagram, but C, that is option at 90 degree. This is the correct answer. And then after this, the last one, the refractive indices of four media A, B, C and D are 1.44, 1.52, 1.65, 1.36 respectively when light traveling in air is incident in these media at equal angles. It means angle of incidence is equal. Then what is asking? The angle of refraction will be minimum in which case? Here asking about the angle of refraction. And angle of refraction means what? The angle between the normal that lies in the particular medium and the refracted ray. That is the angle of refraction, and we will just solve out with the help of diagram. Very simple way. Always remember, whenever the light rays goes from one medium to another medium, then the speed of light changes. Due to the speed of light, refraction takes place, and refraction means what? Refraction that depends upon the refractive index of the medium, how much the light rays bend towards the normal or how much the light rays bend away from the normal. It depends upon the only one concept, that is the refractive index. If the refractive index is greater, then the speed of light will be smaller, or we say that lesser. Then the speed of light whenever having lesser value, then the deviation in the direction of speed of light will be maximum. It means if refraction takes place from rarer to denser, then maximum deviated towards the normal, and when refraction takes place from denser to rarer, then maximum deviation away from the normal, under condition what? When the refractive index of medium is greater. So just see what is the concept. Here 4 media. This is media 1, media A, this is media B, and here media C, and last one media D. Clear? Very important question. And in each case, the angle of incidence is same, but here condition, the refractive index of medium C is greater. Angle of incidence in each case having equal, that is I, here I, here also I, here also I. So in each case the angle of incidence same, but the angle of refraction in which case will be minimum, this is the question. So refractive index of this one is greater, and in this case whenever the light refracted, then the speed will be in medium C, that will be least, and whenever speed will be least, then the maximum deviation towards the normal will be possible. Here deviation towards the normal, and also deviation towards the normal, but maximum deviation in which case? In the case of medium C. And minimum deviation towards normal, that is in medium D. This is the minimum deviation towards normal. It means what? The angle of refraction will be maximum. Maximum deviation towards the normal, it means the angle of refraction in medium C will be what? R, that is RC. Here R B, and here R A, and here at last R D. It is clear on the refractive index concept. Refractive index of C is greater, it means maximum deviation towards the normal, it means the refraction angle is minimum. So angle of refraction, that is RC is less, RC is less than RB, and this is less than RA, less than RD. This is the sequence. So in solution of this one problem, angle of refraction is minimum for medium C. Angle of refraction is minimum for medium C, because in this medium, because here angle of refraction for is minimum, angle of refraction is minimum, just writing in above region, angle of refraction for medium C. Medium C is minimum. Why minimum? Because speed of light is least. Why least? Because refractive index is greater, and refractive index, as we discussed earlier, whenever greater, then the speed of light will be what? Smaller. So solution of these problems I think will be clear. If any doubt, then you can ask. But on behalf of the concept, you will try to solve out numerical based on refractive index. If further any confusion, then you can ask. The solution of this one, problem number 3, with the help of diagram I explained here. So you will note down in very simple way. So that's all for today.